The Days of Our Lives recap for Friday, September 10, 2021, features DiMera inadvertently giving DiMera some sound advice, Ali Horton attempting to right a wrong, Julie Williams realizing, finally, that something is very, very wrong with her beloved Doug, and needling this animal. Days of Our Lives recap highlighted, Dan Furigal, and Chad, Billy Flynn, see eye to eye on very little. Chad thinks it should be a supportive father, Itch thinks he should be able to control his son's every movement. Chad thinks Itch knows exactly where Sami Brady DiMera, Allison Sweeney, is, Itch swears left, right, and center, he never wants to see her again, but they do agree on one thing, Chad should go and fight for his marriage. So, off to Boston Chad sets, and though he gets an audience with Abigail DiMera, Marcy Miller, she seems none too pleased to see him. Perhaps this was a mistake. Days recap, jealously speaking Lindsay Arnold, has some amends to make, and she's hopeful that Chanel Dupree, Raven Bowens, will be able to forgive her actions, which Chanel does. However, Chanel also wanted to get down to the nitty-gritty of why Ali sabotaged her and Johnny DiMera's, Carson Boatman, night together. Is it because Ali has romantic feelings for Chanel? Perish the thought. Dual recap, you must remember this despite Jack Devereaux's, Matthew Ashford, feverish insistence to the contrary, Julie, Susan Seaforth Hayes, refused to consider the possibility that Doug, Bill Hayes, has dementia. For his own part, Doug insisted that he'd only left his wife to die in a freezer because he'd been terribly sleepy. Luckily, he slept like a babe the night before, so no more murder attempts for him at present. But how to explain his memory lapse where the late, great Alice Horton is concerned? Surely that'll give Julie pause. Days of Our Lives recap, let's get ready to rumble. Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, doesn't ask for much, but he does expect to remain a free man. So, imagine his surprise, and anger, when it came barreling into his room shouting, and declaring that he's going to see to it that Xander goes to prison for a very, very long time. Days of Our Lives, DOOL, airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. More about what's coming up in Salem, check out all the latest that's been posted on Days Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Take our poll ad block test. Why?